Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session we are going to track multiple colors and then we are going to draw their center points. Also we are going to count how many colors we have in our frame. Okay, so before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much, and let's get started. So friends, for that, first you need to install latest OpenCV version, which is 4.6.0 on Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. I will mention video link. Watch video and install latest OpenCV on Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. Okay, so I have already installed OpenCV on Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. Okay, so for today's session I have create here a repository, and the repository name is color tracking. Okay, so I will mention the link of repository inside my description box. You need to simply copy and paste the link in browser. Okay, then go to the code, then copy the link from here, and we are going to simply clone our repository. So open terminal and run the command like this way: git space clone space paste the link of our repository, and then just hit enter. It will clone our repository. Okay, now we have done. Now we need to simply open the script from our repository which we just cloned. So open Tony Python ID, go to the menu programming, Tony Python ID, and we are going to open our script. Okay, so go to the file, click on open, then go to the py and color tracking. This is what our repository which we just cloned. So test.py is basically our main script. So open test.py. Okay, and we have also another script. Okay, so click on open again and track.py. We have two Python script. So test.py is main script which basically track colors. Okay, and track.py is basically give us a lower range and upper range of each color. Okay, so we need here lower range and upper range, so we want to just uncomment these two line from test.py script. Okay, as you can see I have uncomment these two line, the lower range and upper range. Okay, and just save it, test.py. Okay, so this is the basic script. Okay, as you can see I have import here cv2 and numpy as np. Then we need here lower range and upper range, okay, of our color, okay, which we are going to select after some time. Okay, so while true loop, then as we always do, we need to call our cap.read. Okay, our cap means our web camera. I have here USB web camera. Then we are going to resize our frame. Simple. Then we need here HSV frame. So cv2.cvt color frame and cv2.color bgr to HSV. Simple. Then we are going to create a mask. So mask is equal to cv2.inRange HSV, which is our frame. Okay, then lower range, so we are going to use here lower range of our color and upper range of our color. Then we are going to use mask1 is just a variable. First channel we are going to set empty, then cv2.threshold, and mask, which is our variable, mask 254255, and then we are going to use cv2.thresh binary method. Simple. Then we need contours. So cnts is basically contours. So cnts is just a variable. Second channel empty, cv2.find contours, it will find the contours. Then we are going to pass here our mask1. Then this is the method for creating the contours, or we can say detecting the contours. Okay, then for c in cnts, so here it is, as you can see, for c in cnts, okay, it will give us a c is now our cnts. Okay, so x is equal to 600. Then we are going to create here if condition. So if cv2.counter area c is greater than x, then we will get xywh coordinates with the help of cv2.bounding rectangle method. As you can see, cv2.bounding rect, and inside that I have passed a c contours. Then we will get xywh coordinates. Okay, then of course now we have xywh coordinates, so simply we can draw the rectangle on our particular color. So simple method, and this is how we can track a color. Okay, so this is the method for tracking a single color. So as I mentioned, we are going to track multiple color. Okay, so first we are going to start with red color. Okay, so I have here a Rubik's. Okay, so if I start track.py and I am going to start the code. Okay, so it will start our USB web camera, and as you can see, this is what our Rubik's. Okay, with multiple color. Okay, so we are going to track here three color: green color, then red color, and the blue color. Okay, so we are going to set like this way, we need all three colors. So here we have all three colors. As you can see, red color, blue color and the green color. Okay, so we are going to start with red color. So first we are going to track red color. So we need upper value and lower value. Okay, so we are going to open here like this way. So this is the result frame and this is what our track bars. So we are going to set track bars for particular color. So lower H value, lower S value, lower V value, HSV, then upper H value, upper S value and upper V value, upper HSV value. Simple. So start with red color as I mentioned. So we are going to go like this way. Just we need to check in the frame, we need here a red color. Okay, so as you can see, now we have only red color here. Okay, so this is enough, 150. So now so S value, lower S value 147, then let's go with lower V value. Okay, so lower V value is here, good, 47. Okay, as you can see, this is what our result frame. If I change the side, as you can see, we have here two red color, here we don't have any color red. Okay, here now we have only one red color. Okay, so again I am going to set where we have all three colors. Okay, so here it is, we have all three colors. Okay, so it's detected our red color. Okay, so now what we are going to do, so now what we are going to do, we are going to simply set the upper H value. Okay, so upper H value, so this will remain 179. Okay, this will also 255 and this also we can set a 255. So but here it is, as you can see, we have orange color. Okay, we can see little bit of orange color, so we need to fix these things. Okay, so like this way, and then if I go here, okay, now now it's better. Okay, now we have only red color, there is no orange color. Okay, here it is, also we have red color, then here we have red color. So we have now our value, so we can simply set this value inside our test.py. Okay, so just open test.py and remember one thing, we don't want to stop track.py. Okay, because we want to mention these values. Okay, so lower range for red color, so lower range for red color, H value 126. Okay, so we need to mention here like this way, 126. Then we are going to open again track bar, then 188, so mention 188, then we have 47. Okay, so 47. Okay, so now upper H value 179, 255 and 255. Okay, so 179, then 255 and 255. That's it. So now we can stop our track.py. So click on stop and it will stop our track.py, and we are going to again move on our test.py. Let's just save the code. Okay, so here it is, as you can see, as I mentioned, it will draw the rectangle on our red color. Okay, we mentioned lower range and upper range value. Simply now we are going to run our test.py, and as you can see, it will draw the rectangle on our red color. So if I change the side, here we have red color, as you can see, here also we have red color. Okay, as you can see, this side we don't have any red color, so we don't have any rectangle. Here we have 3 red color, we have 3 rectangle. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to simply change the rectangle color. So red color, we are going to set red rectangle. Okay, so in rectangle I am going to change the color. So this is what a green color. So let's say for red we can set red rectangle. Okay, so if I save the code, if I run the code, and as you can see, red color, red rectangle. So we successfully track our red color. Now we want to track a green color. So first what we are going to do, we are going to set all these things as a function. Okay, so we are going to copy from HSV to all the way cv2.putText method, just copy it. or we can say just cut. Okay, and here after upper range we are going to create the function. So def and red, because we detect first red color, so red, and inside that we need to pass object which is our img, which is our frame, and then we are going to simply press Ctrl V and we are going to paste our code. Okay, so we have now our red color code inside our red function. So simply after where we resize our frame, so here we want to call our red function, and inside that we are going to pass our frame. Okay, so frame, and then just save the code. Okay, and if I run the code, we will get the same result, but we have simply mentioned all these things inside our frame. As you can see, it's detected our red color. Here also we have a 1, there is no red color. Here we have 3 red color. Simple. Okay, so now we are going to start our second color. So second color is basically our green color. So let's just start again our track.py. This is what our result frame. Okay, result frame, and this is what our track bar. So again we need here only green color, so let's just change the track bars. Okay, so h value 66 and 155 for lower s value, then lower v value. So lower v value is 26, let's say 25. Okay, now upper h value, so go with upper h value. Okay, so now as you can see we have only green color. Okay, so let's just make like good. Okay, this is enough, 40. Okay, so now if I change the side of our Rubik's, here we have 3 green color, here we have 1 green color, again 1, then here we have again this side also 1 color. Okay, 1 green color. Simple. Now this is what our values for green color. So simply we are going to mention again same thing, don't close track.py. Okay, so here we are going to simply copy this code, copy it and just paste, Ctrl V, and now we are going to simply change the variable. Okay, so this one is range 1 and upper range 1 for green color. Okay, so now we are going to mention green color values. So 66, 155 and 40. So 66, this is what our lower range, 66, 155, 155 and 40. Okay, 66, 155, 40, then 98, 255, 255. Okay, then 98 and 255, 255 will same. Okay, simple. Now simply we can stop our track.py. Let's just save the test.py. Okay, now we want to simply copy and paste this same function. Okay, for our green function. So let's just copy and paste all these things, and we are going to simply change the lower range and upper range variable. Okay, so just go here and just paste Ctrl V. Okay, so now we have again same function, so we are going to simply change their name. So now this one is green. Okay, green, and here we need to mention lower range 1 and the upper range 1. Also, as I mentioned, we are going to change the rectangle color. So this one is the green, so we are going to simply mention here green, rectangle is green. Okay, we are going to close the red. Okay, so 02550. Okay, now it will create green rectangle on green color on our Rubik's. Okay, simply so save the code, and if I run the code, and as you can see I need to mention like this way. Okay, it's not tracking our color. Why? Because we forget to mention our function over here. We need to mention the function. Okay, so green and then our frame. Okay, so now it will track our green color also, and as you can see it's tracking red color. Also we have here green color, and on green color we have green rectangle. Okay, here also we have 2 green color, green rectangle on there, 1 green green color, one green rectangle. Here we have two red color, so two rectangle on two red color, okay, and green rectangle on this green color. Okay, simple. Now we are going to detect a blue color. Okay, so we need to mention like this way, this one. So we are going to now detect blue color, okay, not green, blue color, because we already detect green and red. So now blue color. Okay, so stop the code. Again we are going to start track.py. This is what our result frame, and now we are going to mention our track parts. Okay, so go like this way. So this time we need a blue color, so let's just change the values. It's enough. Okay, now this one, if I go, okay, this one is here. So lower h value 88, lower s value 176, and lower v value 70. Okay, so now upper h value, okay, this one is good, no one to change. And okay, so upper h value 133. Okay, so if I change the side here, as you can see, we have only blue color. Here also we have only blue color. So this is the values for blue color. So again we are going to open test.py, and what we are going to do, first we need to mention the lower range and upper range value. Okay, so just copy the code, copy it, and just Control V. Okay, and this time we are going to mention lower range 2 and upper range 2. Simple. And we are going to mention our values. Okay, so 88, 176 and 70. 88, so here lower range 88, then 176, so mention 176, and then 70. Okay, 70. Now upper range value, so upper range 133, 255, 255, so here we'll go with 133. Okay, and then 2525. So now we are going to simply stop our track.py, and then just save test.py, and again we need to create a new function. Okay, so simply we are going to copy our old one function, which is the green, just copy it and just paste here. Okay, so hit enter, Control plus V. Now we have here green function again, so we need to simply mention the name. We are going to change the name green with blue. Okay, then the lower range 1 will become 2, upper range 1 will become also 2, and then as I mentioned, we are going to simply change the rectangle color. So this time we are going to mention blue color. Okay, so blue color rectangle for blue color. Okay, so 255000. Simple. So if I save the code, and again I forget to mention here a blue, so let's just mention blue function, otherwise it will not track our blue color. Okay, so we have now three function: red function, green function, blue color. So it will detect our all three colors. Okay, so if I start the code, upper range 2 is not defined. Okay, where is upper range 2? Okay, I mistakenly delete E, that's why it says upper range. It's typo mistake. Simple. So upper range 2 is now there. Now simply save the code. If I run the code, now as you can see, it's detected blue color also, and the blue rectangle is on blue color, green rectangle is on green color. Okay, so if I go like this way, now we have here red color and green color. Here we have blue color, green color, blue rectangle on blue color, green rectangle on green color. Now let's, okay, here we have all three colors. As you can see, we have here green color, red color and blue color, and as you can see the rectangle. Okay, so green color, green rectangle, red color, red rectangle, blue color, blue rectangle. Okay, so we successfully track all our three colors, multicolors. Now we need to simply draw their center point. So what we are going to do, we are going to mention like this way. We are going to use x, y, w, h coordinates. So let's just start with red color. So after where we have x, y, w, h coordinates, simply we are going to mention x1 is equal to int. Inside that we need to mention x plus w divided by 2, then we will get x1, simple. And y1 is equal to int y plus h divided by 2. We use this x, y, w, h coordinates for x1 and y1 value. Okay, so now we have x1 and y1 value. Simply we can draw the center point, or we can say a circle. Okay, so cv2 dot circle. Okay, cv2 dot circle. Inside that we need to pass our img, then we are going to mention x1 and y1. Okay, then the radius value, let's say 4. Then color, we are going to mention color, let's say pink color. So 255 0255. Then we are going to fill the circle, so let's mention -1. Okay, so if I save the code, if I run the code, now as you can see in red color we have their center point. Okay, so if I change the side, as you can see red color and we have center points. Okay, so we successfully draw the center points. Now same way we are going to draw the center points for all other code. Okay, so let's just go with green color. Here also we are going to mention x2 is equal to int, then we need to mention x plus w, x plus w divided by 2, then y2 is equal to int, then y plus h divided by 2. Okay, simple. Now we are going to draw the circle. So let's say cv2 dot circle, and then inside that we need to pass img, then we are going to mention our x2 and y2. Okay, then the radius value, let's mention same radius value, so 4, then color also same, pink, 255 0255, and we are going to fill the circle, so -1. Okay, so if I save the code and if I run the code, and as you can see in green color also we have now center point. As you can see here also we have two center point, this one and this one. Okay, then here also we have green color, green rectangle and their center point, red color, red rectangle and their center point. Now simply we are going to draw the center point for our blue color. Okay, so let's just stop the code, and same way just scroll down. After where we have x, y, w, h coordinates, we can say x3 is equal to int, then again x plus w divided by 2, then y3 is equal to int y plus h divided by 2. Okay, then we are going to simply draw the center point. So cv2 dot circle, then inside that we need to mention img, which is our object, then we are going to mention x3 and y3, then the radius which is 4, and the center point color pink, 255 0255, and we are going to fill the circle, so let's say -1. Simple. So if I save the code, if I run the code, and as you can see blue color, blue rectangle, their center point, red color, red rectangle, their center point, green color, green rectangle and their center point. So if I change the side, here also as you can see we have rectangle for each color, okay, and their center points. So we successfully draw the center points. Also we detect multicolor. Okay, now we need to count the colors. So as you can see here we have 3 blue color, 1 red color and 1 green color. So how to count? Simple. What we are going to do, we are going to create here list for X value. Okay, so let's just start with red one. So here we are going to say A is equal to empty list. Okay, and then after where we have XYWH coordinates, simply we can say A dot append. Okay, A dot append, and then inside that we are going to pass X value. Simple. So it will create this X value list inside our A. So okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to simply create here where we have for loop. Okay, here now we have our list, so we can simply say here, let's say P is equal to we have list. Okay, and then we are going to say P is equal to A. Okay, P is equal to our A. So let's say like this way, first we are going to print A, then we will get the idea. Okay, so print A, it will print our list, so is in line. Okay, now simply if I save the code, if I run the code, and as you can see it's printed one value because we have only one red color. Okay, so if I change the side like this way, here we have 2 red color and we have 2 X coordinates. Okay, so now simply we can call the length function. Okay, so simply what we are going to do, just stop the code and print A with length. Okay, like this way. Simple. So if I save the code, if I run the code, so I can see value is 2 because we have 2 red color. So if I change this side, here we have only one color, so one red color, so 1 is there. So okay, so I successfully count the red color. Okay, so simply what we are going to do, we are going to create a text method, put text method. So just copy it and then just paste over here. Okay, make it in line, and then we are going to change this print with variable. So let's say P is equal to our length A. Okay, so P is equal to length A, and then this detect we are going to say a color name, so red. Okay, this one is for red, and then we are going to mention, let's say plus, and then we are going to mention str, and inside that we need to pass our P. Okay, so if I save the code and if I run the code, it's what we are going to do, we need to set the text over here, let's say here. Okay, so we have here X and Y coordinates. Okay, as you can see, if I move the mouse on frame, the XY coordinates are changing. So if I want to set this text method for showing the length of our A, means how many red colors we have. So if I want to set here text, so we need the XY coordinates for here. So let's say here. Okay, so X is 111 and Y is 432. Okay, X is 111 and Y is 432. Okay, so X is 111 and Y is 432. Simple. So if I save the code, if I run the code, and as you can see, red 1 because we have only one color. So let's just change the text color also. So let's make it white. So this one we are going to mention 22255. It will create a white color text 255. Okay, and font is, I think, okay, simplex. Okay, so if I run the code, as you can see, we have here red color 1, so red 1. If I change the site, so as you can see, now we have 2 red color, red 2. So this is how you can simply count the colors. Okay, so now we are going to count other colors. So let's go with green color. Same method. After contours, we are going to create a empty list. So B is equal to empty list, and then xywh. After that we are going to say b dot append, and then we are going to mention x value. Simple. And then what we are going to do here, after in line we are going to mention again same p1 is equal to length, and inside that we are going to pass our b. Okay, then we are going to use our put text method. So copy it, put text, and just paste over here. Okay, and then same way we are going to mention our green color. So this detect will be become green. Okay, green, then plus str, and inside that we need to pass p1. Simple. So if I save the code and if I run the code, so here we have red. So here we want to set a green, so we need the coordinates. So x is 198 and y is 424. 198 and 424. Okay, so 198 424. So simply we are going to say 198 and 424. Simple. So if I save the code, if I run the code, green 3, as you can see we have 3 colors. So simple, let's just change the text with white, 255 255. If I save the code, if I run the code, so we have 2 red color, red 2, green 3 color. Okay, so here we have only 1 green color, so green 1. Okay, here we have also 1 green color, 1 red color. Okay, so here as you can see we have 3 green colors, so green 3 and 2 red colors, so red 2. So now we can simply go with our blue color. So same way here we are going to create another variable. So L is equal to empty list. Okay, then here we are going to append our list. So L dot append, and then inside that we need to pass our x. Okay, simple. Then same way, after where we have put text method, here we are going to create another variable. So this time we are going to mention p2. P2 is equal to length, and then we are going to pass our L. Simple. And then same way put text method. So let's just copy and paste, Ctrl V, then make it in line. Then now this one is for blue, so let's mention the color name blue. Okay, and then plus str, and then inside that we are going to mention p2. Okay, then let's just run first code. So here where we want to set like here, okay, we can set here for blue. So 319420, 319420. So 319 and 420. Simple. And the color we are going to set white. Okay, so 255 and 255. And let's just save the code, and if I run the code, and here it is, as you can see right now we have only 3 green color and red 2 color, there is no blue color. Okay, so if I change the side, so let's say like this way, so 3 blue color, 1 red color and 1 green color. Okay, so again go with this side, we have 3 red color, 1 2 3, 1 green color and 2 blue color. Okay, so go with this side, we have here 3 red color, 1 green color and there is no blue color. Okay, so here we have no red color, 1 green color and 1 blue color. So as you can see, we have successfully tracked multiple colors with their center points. Also we count the color object, how many colors we have in our live frame. Okay, as you can see. So this is how, friends, you can count the multiple color objects. I hope you learned something from this video. We'll meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care and Bye bye.